Okay, 3Dragon, let me just open your file that you've attached, open recent, that one. And the first thing that I get is I get this serious error from Zara Designer about some JavaScript error. I don't know why. If I just quickly look, yeah, it just tells me I haven't got that text, and I'll just say continue. Close, and I get your site open. Now, where's that JavaScript? That website, body, none, head code, none, page, none, head code, none, placeholder. I can't see a placeholder that holds it, so I'm not sure where that even comes from. Right, but that's by the by. All in all, I find your index page is not too bad. I can't find a lot of problems on there, but you're having problems with your about page. And when I click down onto the layers section, you seem to have, let's see, I'm just going to click all these layers off, top image as well, page background, control all. You've got two objects in the page background, probably because it's got a shadow, so we'll just get rid of that shadow. Now you've got one rectangle. Now if I go into pasteboard background, let's even zoom out to 10%. You've got all this rubbish, I don't know what it is, in the pasteboard background. So I'm going to click that. There's 4 objects. I don't know why there's anything in the pasteboard background. You're probably better off just leaving the pasteboard background alone altogether. So click on this, click on that. This seems to again to be if I do that, I've no idea that is 2 objects selected on pasteboard background. Control front, don't know, delete it. So you've got this, you seem to have messed around with the page background, the pasteboard. In fact, I've actually lost it altogether now. Let me just go back. Right, the pasteboard background is back there. But I'm not sure about that. So I'll lock the page background, the pasteboard background, control all on the one rectangle on layer page background. That's fine, that's what you would expect. I'll lock that. Now this top image, I don't know what it is. Let's zoom in here so we can see a bit more. Seem to have got mixed up with top images and text and photographs on this top image background, and if I click on the mouse over, you're mixing images and text between 2 layers, and there's no need to do that. Basically, you can edit, cut that, go into the mouse off layer, Control Shift V, and now you've got that all on your mouse off layer. There was one other thing on the top image layer, and just a black rectangle, I think. So again, arrange, move that into front. So that's now everything there. That top image. Control all, says nothing selected, so you can delete that. That's what the top image is for. But everything's in your mouse off layer now. Okay, and one other thing you've been having problems with is this bottom here of let's zoom in on him down there. You're having a problem with this text about Edward Morlella. I hope that's correct pronunciation of his name. What I notice about some of your text is that if you look down the bottom here, it says one text cursor on layer mouse off. And again, this one here is one text cursor. And if we go up, I hope we'll find it. Suddenly it changes to one text cursor. And text, there's three types of text in Xara. You've got that where you just plonk a line on, and then other text where you have a text cursor, a text line, and I can't go into it right now, but it's important that you understand the differences. So that's another thing. Right, I'm just going to go to the mobile site now, and the first thing that jars on me is that with this text you've got here, it's justified, and I don't think justified text should be used on a website. Trying to find one where it's really bad. No, I can't say, but these big gaps aren't really, helpful. So I wouldn't use that. So to change that, or what to do is go to that, and you were questioning the fonts as well earlier on. So let's go and change that normal text. So I'll change that selected text I've got there to Homer, wasn't it? You had, and I think in previous versions of Xara there was a problem with Tahoma, but we'll just try that Tahoma, and we'll change that to left justified text, and we can go update normal text to match. And that will get rid of a lot of that lines, that big gaps you have between text. Again, if I zoom out a bit, zoom out to 50%. You have these backgrounds on these layers here, but when you go down, you've seem to have messed them up around somehow around there. So there's a lot of things that need to be done about that. I'll try and send you a file that's a bit cleaned up, and I hope that helps. But it's a matter of trying to keep as much as possible in your mouse off layer. As I say, if I select that top image, control all, says one thing on shape I'm repeating on top. So let's go and zoom to selected. I'll take it that's it. So it's just arrange. Hang on. But we need to get the mouse off layer. Arrange, move to layer in front, and then control all, And if there's nothing selected, as it says nothing down here, we can delete that layer. Try and keep your layers clean. Don't mix between the pasteboard background, the page background and other layers. Just keep them as clean as you can and work. Put most of your content on the mouse off layer. That's not a problem. Anyway, a bit long-winded, but I hope this helped. This is Egg. Bye.